One thing I remember, why I remember that book, was when the marshal told him to go forth.
Yeah.
And I think I remembered I couldn't find the book. People went clockwise and anti-clockwise.
That's correct.
But why I remember that was because in so many ancient cultures, you've got these spiral petroglyphs that are represented we have it in the Burrup.
Yes.
Up north, and Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greek,
South America, yeah.
There's got to be something.
Yes, and this commonality of spiritual knowledge is, I just don't believe it can be accidental. I can't explain it. Seriously, you're a much more a student of that stuff than I am, but the commonality of mythology and religious belief and symbolism. I think Jung was a huge influence on me. The idea that, I don't know whether it is collective, was it collective unconscious he called it? This idea that we have symbols that resonate.
I think so.
I think that's just so obviously true, that there are certain shapes, symbols. I believe in ritual and ceremony too. It seems as though there are certain rituals and ceremonies that are inherently enriching and understood, cross-cultural.
Sure.
I know there are some things that you don't do that might be offensive in a certain culture, but there are certain basic things that people recognize as deep respect, deep regret, deep love, deep connection, abundance, and they seem to be universal. And that, to me, this is why I love the notion of the great mystery, because it fits with, you can make it fit with quantum mechanics if you want, with quantum entanglement. You can make it fit with almost any spiritual belief. What better view of God than this? And I believe passionately in a creator. For me, what better view of God than this benevolent great mystery that we can't understand?
Yeah.
I mean, if you believe that God created everything, which I do, then my chance of understanding that it's pretty slim.
Well, I always say that. I always say, what humans have been here for 260 1,000 years. The Earth 4.5 billion years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do we have an understanding? How could we? I mean, maybe in a couple of 100,000 years, maybe a better understanding, but maybe, yeah. But the reason why we are drawn, because it's the great mystery.
Yeah.